we're off. Alright, here we go. Kilometer number 0. Let's go. So it is now 7 o'clock.
Yes.
It's not too cold. Sort of
Nippy.
It's nippy, yeah, come prepared. It was about 3 degrees earlier. It's warmed up slightly, I guess. And first few k's easy track. We're heading up into the mountains. So Tongariro was the first national park formed in New Zealand, and only the 4th in the world. And this walk is a 20k walk. It normally takes 6 to 8 hours, and it is considered the best day hike in New Zealand, which in a country known for its hiking is saying a lot. You've got it all though. You've got the mountains, you've got volcanic action, you've got this beautiful alpine vegetation, and we're fortunate today that the weather seems to be perfect. No wind. Watch out at the narrow bits that there aren't crowds of people, or you'll get stuck in a queue. This is soda spring. Don't drink the water. It's naturally contaminated with funky minerals from the rocks. That's the scientific term. This is the turnaround point if there's bad weather. But not us. The sun is just starting to hit Tongariro Peak there on the right. And it's looking beautiful. We've just done, had my watch beeping, 3Ks. Pretty easy so far. Just a few small hills, but mostly wide and flat. Beautiful walk.
The beanies are coming off.
Yes, we're warming up. I think that this is Mount Doom from Lord of the Rings. I really need to rewatch those movies. Oh, almost at the top of the ridge. Hey, the first sun rays. Woo! Now you can see where we started, over thereabouts, and then we walked along here, up the hill, and now we're here, over here. This rock underfoot, you can feel this like volcanic. It makes a cool kind of a glassy noise when you walk in it. But yeah, very rugged underfoot in places like here. Amazing landscape. It's like being on the moon or Namibia. All right, we've come across the plains and we're heading up again. I think our next site is going to be those beautiful lakes. So excited about that. Look at that. I feel like I'm an ant. As usual, when you think you're at the top, there's still a little bit further to go. This is the red crater. Beautiful. There's like this massive chasm in the rock there, where I guess the last flow came bursting out of. Spectacular. So there's a bit of a scary downhill there. Just gonna slide down that screen. Now
About halfway.
a spectacular view of the Emerald Lakes and Whanganuri's finest ham on the bone sandwich from the River Traders Market. Never leave home without a Snickers.
Oh, it's so small.
I've still got two.
It looked big.
That's what she said. This beautiful little lake is just on a little side path. You can get it all to yourself. And you're not allowed to get in the water. It's pretty tempting. The water is beautiful. Those Emerald Lakes are amazing. And now going up the last little uphill, then we're gonna go past the other set of lakes, and then I think it's downhill the rest of the way, which is good. So I'm getting tired. It's been about 10 k's and about 3.75 hours. You know what is the most assholey and selfish behavior on a mountainside? Is bringing your music on a Bluetooth speaker and then playing it loudly for the rest of us to enjoy and singing along. We are now on to the last but long descent, all downhill from here. Some beautiful views of Lake Taupo in the distance. And yeah, I think we've got about 5 or 6 k's to go. No break. Alright, we're almost there. This last stretch is quite a long downhill through the native bush. Yeah, my toes are starting to hurt. This is what volcanic sand does to your toes. The last section of the walk goes through this nice forest, so you get some shade, which is a nice break from the hot sun.
It's not.
Last K. Okay, we are back where we started this morning, along the side of the highway where we parked and got the shuttle. So there is a parking lot up at the top there, at the bottom of the hill. But you can't park there for more than 4 hours, which is why we're on the side of the road. But just note, it's kind of annoying. You finish your 20k hike and then you get down to the bottom of the road and you have to walk another kilometer along a dusty road. But look how many cars there are. I guess that's why they don't let them park up at the top. When hiking the Tongariro crossing, it's a great idea to spend the night before somewhere nearby so that you can get an early start on the trail without having to wake up in the middle of the night. We stayed at Chateau Tongariro, a beautiful old-fashioned hotel close to the start of the trail, which looks like something out of a Wes Anderson film. While we were there, we also popped into Ketetahi Falls, better known from the Lord of the Rings movies as Gollum's Pool. They're only a few hundred meters off the road near the hotel, so well worth a detour. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more of our adventures in New Zealand.